The other day, I found this old Polaroid camera in my attic. I was just looking at it, reminiscing about a time when my wife and I would take these long road trips. We would drive for hours and hours without a single complaint. And then we would get to these little towns and we would stay in the cheapest motel we could find. And one night we were driving back from one of these trips. We were both exhausted. We had been traveling nonstop for weeks. And we got into a terrible fight. I was driving. She was in the passenger seat crying. I pulled over and I turned to her and I said, "What do we do?" And she looked at me with tears streaming down her face and she said, "I don't know." So I did what any reasonable person would do. I got out of the car and I started walking down the road. And then I heard this voice that said, "Hey, you lost your wallet, didn't you?" And I turned around and there was this woman standing there with my wallet in her hand. And on the back of it was a picture of my wife and I, and she said, "You guys were so in love." I just had to say hi.